decision?
There's no
Okay.
logic.
Okay.
There's no logic, you know. I know that the judges are announced. I know that we know who the judges are and all those sorts of things. Don't even tell me their names.
And then 2 months training, like, you know, it's not bad. Like, if you're boxing, like, my performance is okay.
You cannot do this. You cannot rob Pacquiao again. You can't rob him.
Manny Pacquiao could not hide his anger after his return to the boxing ring ended in controversy. The legendary Filipino boxer believed he had done enough to secure the win against Mario Barrios. But instead, the bout ended in a majority draw that left fans and professionals stunned. The 46-year-old, who came out of retirement after 4 years, looked frustrated as the final scorecards were read out. While one judge had Barrios edging at 115 to 113, the other two judges scored it at an even 114 to 114.
Decision is it's not really favor to me. Like, I'm sad, but I did my best. Being a no fight for 4 years, I'm happy for my performance.
The outcome caused an uproar in the boxing community, with many feeling Pacquiao was unfairly denied a victory.
Mario rounds, I thought that, Manny is a systematic fighter. He works, jab, 1-2s. He's always leading with the straight left. I don't feel like Mario took control, took charge at any points. I don't know if he outlanded him at any point in any rounds. It was hard. It's really hard to see from where I was at. But all in all, I just felt like it was, if you had a meter, it was really swaying Manny's way the whole way. So I don't know, man. I think it's bad judging, incompetence as usual, I think. And I'm retired for a reason. I didn't retire because I couldn't get decisions.
This highly anticipated fight took place at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas and marked a major comeback for Pacquiao, who has won 12 world titles in 8 different weight divisions over his iconic career. Despite the age gap, Pacquiao being 46 and Barrios only 30, the veteran showed up ready, determined, and in surprisingly good form considering the short amount of time he had to prepare.
We had a great fight. Manny fought very well, and he even had a knockdown in there somewhere that didn't get counted, but I thought he won the fight 8-4, but that's the way things go, and we would like a rematch right away, for sure.
He admitted after the match that he had only trained for 2 months due to his commitments to the Philippine elections, which delayed his camp. However, he still managed to go the full distance and looked sharp in several rounds.
There's lay off and then 2 months training, like, it's not bad. Like, if you're boxing, like, my performance is okay, but it's improving my stamina, my footwork, getting back because 4 years.
Going into the final rounds, Pacquiao was actually ahead on the scorecards, but Barrios managed to rally in the last 3 rounds, which shifted the momentum and likely swayed the final result. Many who watched the fight closely argued that Pacquiao's performance, his discipline, tactics, and control in the ring should have earned him the win. The Filipino star was visibly disappointed, but tried to stay composed as he reflected on the match.
Right, Manny? 6 years of age, coming back and doing that tonight. You proved a lot of doubters wrong tonight.
Oh yeah, I'm still kicking. I'm still okay. My condition. I'm so thankful to God because of the strength and good health.
Message for the Latino.
It's not for me, but for God who give me the strength. I'm still here, bring to give inspiration to the boxing world. Also you guys, you're a big part and big help to the boxing community to promote the fights and like that. And so thankful. Let's keep it up. Thank you.
Do you think you'll fight again at the end of the year? Can you get the rematch?
I think so. We will.
As the controversial decision sparked outrage across the boxing world, respected broadcaster Jim Gray did not hold back his frustration with the judges. Speaking candidly after the fight, he called the outcome a disgrace to the sport and said it damaged the credibility of boxing once again. Gray openly voiced his admiration and support for Manny Pacquiao, stating that in his eyes, there was no question who deserved the win. He firmly believed Pacquiao had done more than enough to earn the victory and insisted that the judges had unfairly taken that moment away from him.
I won, yes I did.
Clearly, was there any room for discretion?
Clear to me. I'm not a judge, but it's clear to me and clear to my eyes. And it's a shame for boxing. Two judges who, can't decide who the winner is. Really? Mm-hmm. So yeah, Barrios the champion. I guess you have to beat the champion, and I guess in their eyes they didn't clearly do that. But to me, it was an astounding, amazing, outstanding performance by a 46-year-old man who has not fought in 4 years, who had the stamina, the wherewithal, the guts, the determination, that this is one of the all-time greats.
Expressing his frustration, Shawn Porter also weighed in on the controversial outcome, making it clear that he no longer trusts the judges. In his view, the decision lacked any sense or logic, and he criticized the judges for what he called a poor understanding of the sport. Porter argued that boxing relies heavily on fair officiating, and in this case, the judges completely misread the fight. He stood firmly in support of Manny Pacquiao, believing that Manny was the rightful winner and the one who truly deserved to have his hand raised.
There's no logic. There's no logic, I know that the judges are announced. I know that we know who the judges are and all those sorts of things. Don't even tell me their names because I wouldn't know anything about them anyway. I just think that there's only, I'm more familiar with the referees. There's referees that I instantly trust when I see them in the ring. I gotta be honest, there aren't any. There ain't one judge, and I don't know them by name, but I don't trust judges. I just really don't. They don't come from this school, so they don't understand this school. They're Harvard. This is Harvard. This is Yale. This is
King Manny to win. Showbiz the adult also shared his reaction to the shocking decision. Watching the fight live, he was visibly stunned and described the outcome as a disaster. He strongly criticized the judges, accusing them of outright robbing Manny Pacquiao of a well-earned victory. In his view, such misjudgment should never happen, especially on a stage this big. He emphasized that a legend like Pacquiao should not be disrespected or misjudged in front of the world, calling the decision both unfair and unacceptable.
What the are you f***ing me? Pacquiao is a GOAT, one of the greatest ever. What we're witnessing is history. You cannot do this. You cannot rob Pacquiao again. You can't rob him in front of all these people. You cannot rob him in front of all these people. He won in the power shot. He won in
Evan Haney also shared his immediate reaction to the controversial result. In his view, it was clearly Manny Pacquiao who won the fight. Responding with disbelief to the scorecards, Haney felt the decision was unfair and did not reflect what actually happened in the ring. He was stunned by how the judges scored the bout and expressed sympathy for Pacquiao, who he believed was wrongfully denied the win. Haney also took the moment to reflect on the legacy of Pacquiao, even referencing the long-standing conversations around the Pacquiao-Mayweather fight, highlighting how moments like this continue to shape the narrative of boxing history.
Devin, what you think? Who won, Devin?
I think Manny won 7-5.
Hey, do you want to see that Manny Mayweather rematch, Devin? You want to see that Manny? Devin, do you want to see that Manny Mayweather rematch?
No touching.
Chris Algieri, who had previously expressed doubts about Manny Pacquiao's ability to perform at a high level after such a long layoff, was left completely shocked by what he witnessed in the ring. He admitted that Pacquiao's performance stunned him, far surpassing his expectations. Algieri praised Pacquiao for fighting with impressive sharpness, energy, and control, calling it a case of Manny shocking Manny. On the other hand, he criticized Mario Barrios, saying he did not see any real intensity, swagger, or standout moments from him. In Algieri's view, Barrios was underwhelming, while Pacquiao turned back the clock and delivered a truly remarkable showing.
Super close fight, back and forth. I mean, Manny shocked me. I didn't think that he was going to be able to do the 12 rounds route. He looked really good until the 12th round. And Barrios just didn't do enough, man. He just was stuck in second gear. It seemed like there were a lot of opportunities for him to take advantage, and he just didn't. Manny did a great job of utilizing the crowd, utilizing his hand speed, his foot speed, some movement just to keep the emotion there. I was saying during the PPV.com live chat, I mean, Barrios fighting with zero swagger, with no attitude. Like, it wasn't selling anything he was doing. He did a lot of good work, but you had to be really, really watching to see him.
Pacquiao was quick to point out that Barrios fought a smart and tough fight. He acknowledged Barrios' ability to throw punches and combinations and maintain good defense, which made it difficult for him to close the show. He also admitted that he was not as aggressive as he used to be and that he needed to return to his original fighting style, throwing more punches and pushing the pace more. Still, he believed he had done enough to win the fight and hinted that the outcome may have been influenced by forces beyond just what happened in the ring.
The fight is very, he has strength, and he's very careful to throw a lot of punches. And I think although my performance is good tonight, but I'm not satisfied with my combination tonight. I should throw a lot of punches and more aggressive.
Although it was not the triumphant return he had hoped for, Pacquiao saw the fight as an inspiration for other fighters, especially those who are older or have been away from the sport. He emphasized that discipline and hard work made this comeback possible, and that even at his age, he could still go toe-to-toe with a younger opponent. He also spoke about how thankful he was to God, saying that his faith has always been a big part of his boxing journey. He saw this performance as a sign that he is now a more tactical and careful fighter, more experienced than he was in his younger years.
I think so. Like, I can still do it. For 2 months training, 4 years lay off, and then 2 months training, it's not bad. Like, if you're boxing, like, my performance is okay. But, it's improving my stamina, my footwork, getting back because 4 years late.
When asked about his future in boxing, Pacquiao did not rule out continuing. On the contrary, he sounded hopeful and even called for a rematch. He mentioned that he would have trained for 3 months if not for the delays caused by the national election back home. That lost time, he believes, may have been the difference between a win and a draw. If he does fight again, he intends to start training earlier and come into the ring better prepared with a more aggressive game plan. He believes that with proper training, he can deliver an even stronger performance next time.
I'm so happy with my performance for 2 months training and no fight for 4 years. But for me, it's good in a fight like that. I want 3 months or 4 months training. But it just happened that I was in election in the Philippines. I'm campaigning, so I'm so busy. That's why I start late. But thank you to all the fans. Despite of all those things happen, I did my best. I did my best in the fight, and I really thought that I won the fight.
The main motivation for returning to the ring was not just about winning titles. It was about leaving a legacy that inspires his countrymen. He wants to make Filipinos proud and show them that age, setbacks, or politics should never be a reason to give up on a dream. To him, boxing is more than just a sport. It is a platform to uplift others and demonstrate that anything is possible with enough willpower.
I thought that after the 12 rounds, I won the fight. Like my analysis, like I won 8-4. That's my analysis for the fight. But the thing is, I'm surprised with the announcement. It's draw. So I did my best in the ring. The fans is it's so happy of my performance. But don't worry, Pacman is back, so I'm still here.